Good evening, beautiful people. I know it's been a while, been doing all this moving and shaking that's going on for you, my audience. I am here, your girl, Morticia Sherman, the unapologetic therapist, movement leader, your healing architect, your compassion in the mess of a storm, your magic worker for being a human. No, I don't do magic. Don't like to do that. But it says magical worker of being a human. But you know me. I am very, very passionate about what I do, and I do it for you. So today's episode is called Holiday Tools for the Holiday Blues with a fun twist, surviving and thriving in this season. Of course, we already know Christmas was last week. Tonight is uh, going to start January 1st for a lot of people who say New Year's. But of course, if you know me, I'm the one who says New Year's is your birthday. Every year that you make a circle around the sun is a new year. So today, whew, let's get it started. We're talking about something that hits a lot of us right in the chest. But I'm not trying to hit you in the chest to knock the air out of you. In some kind of ways, I am, but not always. So tonight is going to be a short session because I know you're cooking, you're preparing to go to a party if you're not already there, all the celebrations that's going on. Right now, let me take a moment and pray over you who are going out and about in public places, that God protects you and covers your surrounding. If someone is going to try and be there that is there to set the mood wrong, God, I ask that you make sure that they stay home, that you give the people that are going out to these gatherings among friends, families, co-workers, company events, that you give them traveling grace and mercy, that you cover them from the top of their heads to the precious feet, that no harm should come near their dwelling as they leave out. You bless them going out as well as they're coming forward. Now, I know that you're celebrating New Year's, and sometimes with the holidays we get holiday blues. Don't get the blues in the holidays. It's time to celebrate. You should be celebrating different things, celebrating monumental things about your life, not just about New Year's again, but just things about yourself. What are you going to do for 2026? What are you going to do for 2026? Not just 2026, because it should set the motion for everything that you're going to do going forward. So when we're talking about holiday blues with a fun twist, now listen, the holidays is supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, we know, but for many of us, it's giving, and we end up having family fatigue because we was around the family for Christmas. We already were with them for Thanksgiving. Then we turn around and be with them for Christmas. And then they want us with them for New Year's. Then you have gift anxiety. You know, you gave those gifts, and then people who got those gifts turn around and be like, I really didn't want this gift. You know, I would have preferred if you would have got me something else. Okay, you ungrateful child. So here's the thing. Then you have emotional overwhelming. If you've been emotionally overwhelmed about what's going on, how are you going to get these items and then turn around and have to pay that back? And in the midst of the year, you got to pay all your credit card bills back. You got to pay all this stuff back. Then you have the loneliness. Those who are lonely because they feel like they needed someone to be with for the holidays. They felt like they needed to be around other people for the holidays and this, that, and the other. And then also, I should be happy and not feeling what? You hear that statement. I should be happy. I should not be feeling this way. I should be happy. Well, happiness starts with you. Let's get that first. Let's get that straight first. How can you be happy? Check yourself. Let's check in. Let's check in. Happiness starts with you. You cannot make nobody else happy if you're not happy. Microphone check 1, 2. Let's talk about that. Are you happy with you? Are you happy within the parameter of how you see your life? Bringing other people into your life if you're not happy is not going to be a good thing. You happiness starts within. That's why I love providing individuals with, even though you may not be a cartoon buff and you may not watch cartoons or animation, but I'm telling you, Inside Out and Inside Out 2 is a must see. So tonight we're going to slow down. We're going to breathe. We're going to laugh a little. We're going to talk about real tools to help you move through the season with more peace, more choice, and more joy. Let's get into why we are here tonight talking about holiday tools for holiday blues with a fun twist. Now, naming the holiday blues. Let's start by naming what's real. Family fatigue. So you spent Thanksgiving with your family, you spent Christmas with your family. Now you're saying, hey, New Year's, I'm about to party, I'm about to break it down. Now I need you to be able to get it back up if you're going to break it down. So family fatigue. You love them, but sometimes the group chat, the opinions, the questions, the expectations, it's a lot. You might be thinking, I need a break from the people I love. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. And guess what? It doesn't. Just because you don't always want to be around the family does not mean that you're a bad person. It's just, I need a break sometimes. I need a break from over. I was a mom. I needed a break from my kids sometimes. So, with that, it's okay. Stop feeling like you have to be around family and friends all the time. It's okay to sit back and relax and enjoy your own time, space, your own parameters, your own boundaries. So when you have family fatigue, it's okay if you don't want to be around family. It's totally okay. It's totally okay if you don't want to be around your friends. I do it. And the best part about it is I can recharge when I'm in that position. I can recharge myself when I'm not around my family. I can recharge myself when I'm not around my friends. I can recharge when I can go sit on my back patio and just enjoy a breath of fresh air. It's nothing wrong with me saying I don't want to go hang out for Thanksgiving. I don't want to hang out for Christmas. I don't want to hang out for New Year's. It's okay. So let's talk about gifted anxiety. I know a lot of people during Christmas was so anxious about providing gifts, providing things that otherwise you give that gift, it's played with for a while. You give something to someone, it's played with for a while. You give them money, money is spent. All these things, and you're anxious about this. Why not start on January 1st and set a dollar to the side? Then you have $365 and you give everybody a dollar. You give everybody a dollar for Christmas. If it's 365 people that you know, let's have fun with the holidays and not make them so to the point where you feel like, oh my God, if I don't buy a gift, oh my God, if I don't be around family, oh my God, if I don't hang around friends. No. The best gift that you can give anybody is to love them from a place of capacity of where they are. We have taught our children that for Christmas, I got to give you a gift. We have taught our children that for holidays, I got to buy you something. Birthday, holidays, I always got to buy you something. No, you don't. The best gift that you can give them is to give them that love, that unconditional love, and teach them these two curse words. These two curse words, which is teaching them common sense and how to critically think. Give That's a great gift to give. So with gift anxiety, the economy is doing the most, absolutely the most. And yet the pressure to give is louder than ever. It is. You might be wondering, how do I show love without breaking my budget and breaking myself? How do I show love without breaking the bank, your budget, and breaking yourself? Give all year round. Why you gotta wait for Christmas? Why you gotta wait for a birthday? I was just talking about Valentine's Day items are already out, and it's not even January 1st. Why do we have to wait for holidays to go through the blues of trying to make people happy when we could just give gifts all year round? Why do we have to wait for those days? Why do we have to end up going to the doctor because we got high blood pressure, because we can't do this and we can't do that, or this is going on and our body is feeling this way, and this is going on and our body is feeling that way, because we feel like we have to have the holiday blues and you don't. Holiday pressures, the decorations, the events, the emotional labor. Sometimes it feels like you're performing instead of enjoying and experiencing these times. We're doing this with fun. I want you to be able to enjoy going into the new year with a different perspective when it comes to holidays, with a different perspective when it comes to gatherings, with a different perspective of how to really celebrate not just those you love, not just those around you, but celebrate you. Have you ever taken a time to just celebrate yourself? Have you ever sat down and just did a monumental moment of celebrating yourself, your accolades, your achievements, your goals? If you talking about you want to lose 20 pounds and you lost 5, and celebrating those things. Why do we have to wait until the holidays to do these things? So tools that you can use. Loneliness is another thing that I hear a lot. Even though you're surrounded by people, even if you're partnered with somebody, even if you're the strong one, loneliness during the holidays is real and it deserves compassion, not shame. Why are you ashamed because you are by yourself? That's the best time, man. Let me tell you, personal experience. I left my marriage in 2009. 2010, I kind of went through the roller coaster of emotions. 2011, I was filing for the divorce. But what I learned was to have compassion upon myself and learn me. One of my techniques that I give in a session is date yourself. Take yourself on a date. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself to the art museum. Take yourself, learn you. Learn what you like. That way you won't be sitting up there being dissatisfied about what people do and what people say. Learn you. When you learn you, people learn you just as well. So let's pause here. To my listeners, happy Thanksgiving. To my viewers, I'm saying happy Thanksgiving because you should be giving thanks for another year. Even though the year for celebratory is January 1st, but another year of life, another year to enjoy being who you are in the capacity of where you want to be. I asked the question in the beginning of the podcast. What are you doing for 2026? What are you going to do for the first 30 days of 2026? That's January 1st through, even though it's 31 days in January, I believe. What are you going to do? What are you doing? Well, one thing you can do is come sit with us on January 24th and come paint with us on January 24th. Come on out and paint your trauma on the canvas. Come on out on January 24th. That's what we're doing. We are doing some things on January 24th where we're painting our trauma on a canvas. Of course, it is $25, and that $25 covers everything that you want to do while we're painting our trauma on a canvas. Let's start out by removing the old, like the song say, my old acquaintance be forgot, for old and Zion. Why not? why not come and sit with us and celebrate with us and enjoy life, and let's talk about things and share. A lot of people say, oh, is it a sip and paint? No, it's not a sip and paint. We're not sipping and painting. No, we're going to sit down and we're going to paint and have fun and talk about good things, and be able to just enjoy what it is about life that we know that we need to just take a moment, sit back and breathe and say, hey, I got this. I am living life to the fullest. I'm going to continue to live life to the fullest. I'm not going to allow nobody to have me thinking that I can't live my best life. I'm not going to have anybody make me think that I can't live the life I deserve. Hi. So, you know what? Whoever this person is, I like you a whole lot. I do. You know, being a mental health professional, I enjoy people like you. Reason being is because people like you make our lives, our jobs more easier to be able to talk to individuals who feels like talking down to someone is exceptional. It's not. And if you know me and you know of me like everybody else know me, I'm unapologetically gonna say that get some help. If you can get on someone's podcast and you can get on someone's page and hide behind a mask, hide behind the darkness of your activities, then you need help. And it's called 988, or you can call me at 346-525-4981. My number is open. And I will be willing to help you find out what it is that's causing you to believe that saying that I'm not subscribing to you anymore, or my unsubscribed, or you start off with how I'm doing and hello, but then you go to this, shut up, you're not listening. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much for that. I appreciate it because it lets me know that you are watching for the even for that short moment of time. Unapologetically, I respect that. Keep it up without reserve. Thank you so much for that. And I'll keep going. For those who do want to listen, you don't have to listen, but I'm not going to respond to you in that way. But anyway, here we go. Your nervous system. Let's talk about your body and how your body tenses up when it comes to holidays. Of course, we know about the seasonal affective disorder and things that do that. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Uh, for when the holidays happen and your body tenses up, and things happen, and you're feeling a certain type of way during the holidays, tools that you can use: breathe is another thing. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year to you too, Patricia. Happy New Year to everyone who's on Bali La Rose 483. Happy New Year to you too. I hope that you get the help that you need. If you're in Spring, Texas, find out where I am. Therapeutic Escape Space. Come sit down, have a session on the couch with Tish. We can find out why you are so upset. But anyway, here are 3 ground tools you can use at any time. 4 to 6, breathe. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. This tells your body you're safe, you're here, and that you're okay. That is a good tool that you can use whenever your body tightens up behind tenseness of the holidays and having the holiday blues. Then the second tool is name the 5 things. Reset. You're resetting when you name the 5 things. 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, Three things you can hear, two things you can smell, and one thing you can taste. This will bring your body back to its original state of being calm, of being at peace. These are things that you can use, tools that you can use during this time of the season. And right now, with it being January, doesn't mean that it stops. I want you to continue to use these tools. I want you to continue to use these tools outside of the holidays, outside of thriving and surviving through these seasons. Of course, like I said, with Christmas, you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas, you have New Year's, and of course, New Year, and of course, you have Valentine's, and of course, Valentine's Day is already there. Um, the boundary breath before entering a family gathering, say to yourself quietly, I choose what energy I give and what energy I will keep. It's small ritual, but it has a great impact. So tonight I'm giving you tools you can use. Tonight is all about tools. Now, January is going to be January's sessions, January's episodes are going to be totally different. They're going to be really impactful and powerful. And I want you not just to be a guest, I want you to join in. I would love for you to take part in and come sit on the couch with me. Be my guest. Let me send you the link, talk about things. Let's have true conversations about mental health and making mental health a conversation that needs to be had. So, family fatigue, we talked about that. We talked about different things that are going to go on throughout the year, having the holidays, not being so overwhelmed, and being lonely is not failure. It's a signal, a need to connect, comfort, and care. So, for that, find something that you really enjoy doing. Whenever you feel lonely, find a quiet space. Make yourself a safe space. Find yourself a quiet place and enjoy. If you love art, if you love music, if you love anything that makes you happy, you're not alone. Loneliness does not mean that you're alone. It just means right now you want that conversation and that companionship and whatnot. It will happen. It can happen at work, at school, in any type of facility, but play music that feels like home. Write a letter to your future self. I love doing that every birthday. I don't just do it in January. I do it for my birthday in September. I write a letter to myself. I actually write a love letter to myself, telling myself of how proud I am, of how far I've accomplished, how far I've come in my years of life. Then I reach out to one person. It can be my children or friend. I reach out to people and let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm writing a letter to myself. Is there anything that you would like for me to tell myself in this letter? So here's a fun twist. Let's bring some play because healing doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't. It does not have to be heavy. Holiday challenge, the joy scavenger hunt. So, this is what I want you to do for January. Do a scavenger hunt for the things that you want to accomplish for 2026. Last year, well, this year, I did the vision. I talked about vision boards and how people put vision boards together. Individuals put vision boards together and then they get frustrated because those vision boards are not providing them or giving them the things that they would like to see about their lives. Don't do a vision board. Why not do a board manifesto? 30 days at a time. What do you want to see for yourself in the first 30 days of January? Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to be more engaging with your family because you wasn't this year for 2025? Do you want to get out more? Would you like to go and see more movies, go to more concerts? What do you want to do for the first 30 days? Do you want to save up $1 a day? Create some realistic goals. something that you can truly manifest in your life, something that you can truly say and pat yourself on the back and say that you did that. That's what I'm talking about. Some real manifestation that is going on. This office that you see right now that I'm in, and you know you don't see it, but you see a black background. Manifestation. I didn't put it on no vision board. I didn't. I just started seeing the things that I wanted to see and speaking those things out. Because again, it says write the vision. It didn't say put pictures. I didn't put no pictures on there. It says write the vision. So for the holiday tools that you can use for the holiday blues, we talked about breathing. We talking about doing exercises with yourself, or walking, taking a walk, taking a breather, doing the 4-2-6, things like that. Just because tomorrow is a whole new year, calendar year, January 1st. What are you going to do to make sure that you are the best version of yourself for 2026? You didn't just get here where you are overnight. What are you going to do for the next 30 days? Make space for yourself. So, one thing that makes you smile, put that on your 30-day list. One thing that smells good, put that on your 30-day list. One thing that feels soft, put that on your 30-day list. And also, one thing that reminds you of who you are becoming, put that on your 30-day list. Stop doing these extreme things and frustrating and causing more anxiety and more depressive thoughts to yourself. You are good just the way you are. You are amazing just the way you are. And if you need to talk to someone, I am here to talk to you. I am here to help you succeed for 2026, because here it is. It's time out for all of that. One thing you need to do, and a lot of times we don't do, is say no to one thing that drains you. Stop saying yes to everything. Everything doesn't deserve a yes. Things deserve a no. Say yes to the one thing that nourishes you. Say yes to the things that nourishes you. Everything, again, does not deserve a yes. It's okay to say no. What they gonna do? Who gonna check you if you say no? Who gonna tell you that they not gonna talk to you no more if you say no? If they do, evidently it was a selfish purpose. You have to create a safe space for you. Create a space for you to be able to be who you are and thrive in what you're doing. So another holiday challenge that I have for you. This is a 10-minute joy break. Do the things that you love. I love to dance. Dance. Stretch. Sing. I enjoy singing. Laugh. Find some comedy shows to watch. Find something comical. Laugh at yourself if you do something that is hilarious. Then also, move your body like it belongs to you. Move. You don't have to do all these New Year's resolutions of I'm going to go and work out and I'm going to build muscle and I'm going to do all. You don't have to do that. You can do it day by day. 30 days. 30 days. They say it takes 21 days to build a habit. It takes more than that to do a lifestyle change. 21 days to create a habit. Day by day can create a lifestyle change. Day by day, changing something day by day. So, in closing, like I said, I wasn't going to keep you all night because I know I gotta get home and cook. I'm telling you what I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking me some good old oxtails with, we gonna have we gonna have some dirty rice, and we gonna have some cornbread and some greens and some black eyed peas. But I cook like that anyway. I just wanted some oxtails for the new year, and my sweetheart did too. So we decided that we are going to eat oxtails with some cornbread, some black eyed peas, some greens, and the good stuff. That's what we're going to do. Because again, so many people put so much emphasis on these holidays. Stop. Holiday blues is real. Holiday blues is real. It really is. Having the holiday blues is real. And you can already see I had someone who jumped on here and wanted to display their holiday blues. If anybody know me, I wear a shirt faithfully that says, I'm neither moved nor slighted. So if you come for me, I'm going to arrive. But when I arrive, I'm coming unapologetically to let you know that what you say to me, that's coming from a place, it's not towards me. All of my individuals that know me know that I love, love, love the book created by Miguel Nunez called The Four Agreements. And in that Four Agreements, I don't take things personal. Because you're speaking from a space in a place that I was not a part of. I didn't hurt you, but I can help heal you. I didn't cause the problem that you wanted to address internally by coming at me externally. But I'm impeccable with my words. And I know that when you come at me, it's not towards me. You just don't know how to regulate your emotions. Regulate your emotions. That's what you need. It's called emotional deregulation. So, for this individual right here, whoever you are, I need you to go talk and get your emotions regulated. Because seeing the things that you said and how you conduct yourself, let's talk. Come sit on the couch. If you don't want to sit on my couch, find a couch to sit on. Because that behavior is not wanted nor is it allowed here. If you didn't see what it says on there, it says therapy. This is a therapeutic escape space, a space where you can come and be you and enjoy and listen to tools that you can use to help you to be able to regulate your emotions. For those who encourage me, Patricia, thank you. Maria, thank you. And all those who are on here to encourage me. And those who are listening, those who have been a part of this podcast as we're going into our second year. Different things are happening, things are changing. I want to say thank you. And that's why I said the word Thanksgiving in the beginning, because I truly want to be able to say thank you for all of those who have been here listening in, enjoying the conversation, and giving good feedback. Because again, what you don't know will hurt you. What you don't know will cause problems if you don't address them correctly. So, as I close tonight, as we wrap up, I want you to remember this: you deserve the honor that you need to be the person that you are. Your boundaries are your boundaries. Set some healthy boundaries for yourself in 2026. It's okay to say no if you don't want to attend anything, if you don't want to be a part of it, it's okay. That's a therapeutic escape space for you, being in your safe space. Protect your heart. Your heart is a part of your mind. Your heart is a part of your thoughts. Your eyes, your heart, those three parts of your body coincide with each other. They work together for a reason. What you see may be what you say, and what you say may be a part of your heart, what's in your heart. It's a heart matter. Check your heart. You do not have to perform to have joy. You do not have to pretend to have joy. You do not have to carry none of these holiday seasons alone. You get to choose peace. You get to choose rest. You get to choose yourself. I choose me every day. Why? Because if I don't choose me, I'm expecting for somebody else to choose me. That's just like a kid on the playground that want to play basketball, and you could be one of the tallest kids on there, but because you are not a part of what's going on, nobody chooses you. But when you choose yourself, that's what matters the most. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I'm sending you warm, grounding, and a lot of compassion as you move through this season, as you move into the next calendar month, the next calendar year of January 2026. Don't allow anybody to change the temperature gauge of your life. You are in control of the temperature of your life. Hey, Keita. Okay, you have a question for me. How do you get others to understand your boundaries when they feel they're entitled to unlimited access because of their relationship with you? That's a part of respect, Keita. If don't nobody respect your boundaries, then it becomes a part of them being selfish. At times, it's okay to be selfish, but there's a reason and a purpose behind it. But if it's to only gain for you, then no, that's not a good selfish part. But how you can get others to understand your boundaries, stand on them. Don't change them. Don't change them even if they say, but no, my boundary is my boundary. If I say don't, or I don't like, or please don't, that's you standing on your boundary. Entitlement, mm-mm. It's not a match. It's not a wrestling match. It's not a WWF type. You're not winning no titles. You don't have unlimited access to me. No one should ever have unlimited access to nobody. And that does happen. It will get worse because the behavior doesn't change. People can fix stuff, but fixing is only temporal. When they show you a changed behavior, that's when you can say, okay. But no, no one should ever have unlimited access to you because of their relationship with you. Then that becomes manipulative. Then that becomes someone that just really needs to have, come send them, Keita, send them to my couch. Send them to my couch. Give them my phone number. Let them talk to me so we can get this thing understood that no, you don't have unlimited access to me such as that. If that's the case, I can be very hilarious about it and tell them, hey, if you want unlimited access to me like I'm an American Express card, even American Express want their money back. Would I really? I don't think I'll hang up. Thank you for the laugh, man. Thank you. I wouldn't hang up, but they would hang up on me though. I would hang up on them. They would hang up on me because by the time I'm done, it'll be something totally different. So until next time, when I see you in 2026, tell me some good boundaries. As a matter of fact, send your girl on all my social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Send me one of your most healthiest boundary and let's have conversation. Because 2026 come January, we're doing some new stuff. I was meaning to share that, of course, our event is going to take over my face. I already know it is. Be ready for February. For the Love of Basketball and Mental Health is coming out on for the month of February. We are gearing up, getting prepared for that. Yeah, I know the screen won't show it on there, but yeah, for the Love of Basketball and Mental Health, we're doing that for 2026, February 21st through the 22nd. And also, I'm going to be posting on my social media for sure tomorrow, but January 24th, I'm doing two sessions. I'm doing a brunch and I'm doing an evening for those who can't make it for brunch. For those who can make it for the evening, we're doing a painting your trauma on a canvas. The seating is very limited. It is. I'm not playing no more. Even if I was playing, I'm not playing. But 2026, we're doing the groups. I do have my location. I have groups. Groups will be held for those who are divorcees, those who are single, anger management. Be on the lookout because the calendar is going out and it's going to kick off in February. But I may do some mock things for January so you can get a feel. Of course, the office is in spring. I love it, love it, love it. And you just gotta, I'm gonna have an open house because when I say I am totally out of the box when it comes to mental health therapy, I am totally out of the box. You're not gonna get that feel of being in a therapist spot. And I did say therapist. You're not going to get that feel of being in a therapy location because again, I want you to come in and I want you to be able to recharge yourself, your mental on a consistent basis. So I am in spring. The office is in spring. Painting your trauma on a canvas. Of course, it's $25. I'm letting you know right now, it's $25 and I can only sit 10 people. I've already have 4 that are coming to the morning. So that leaves me with 6 more spots. But in the evening time, I have 10 spaces. This is January 24th. Come out, let's paint, let's conversate. It's about just having a safe space somewhere where you can kick off. I'm not doing vision. It's not a vision board party. I'm not going to do you like that. This is come, sit down, let's conversate, let's build community. And let's get out here and do some things in January. Don't be stagnant. Don't sit back and sit on your hands for 2026. There's some people that need you and they need to see you. I need to see you. I don't need to see you on the couch all the time, but I need to see you. So until then, till the next time, take care of your mind, take care of your body, and take care of your spirit. Because when you know better, you do better and you respond differently. I wasn't supposed to be on tonight because I need to get home and cook because we got to eat. I want to sleep late because Friday kicks it off. And I just really just, I'm telling you, January is a new calendar month. But I'm telling you, we're gonna do some things. We gotta do it. We gotta be a part of it. And we got to be a part of the community that builds. So January 24th, I hope to see you there. Come paint with me. Come sit with me. Come sup with me. Come get to know me. I laugh at my own stuff. So I'm gonna get out from here before I start getting on a tangent and start talking. But happy New Year. Happy 2026. I look forward to seeing all of your amazing faces. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. There's going to be a new change of scenery that you're going to see on our podcast. Everything is changing. We're excited about things that are going on. Thank you for growing with us. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey as we go into our second year of giving you unapologetic therapy conversation for everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please be safe. Please be, if you don't have to get out of the house and go nowhere, don't go. Be safe. Because again, I need to see your face. Because when you know better, you do better and you respond differently. And I love you to life, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a good evening.